Today, I'm traveling from New York City to Naples, Italy to see who has the better pizza. Pizza is the greatest gift to planet Earth. What was once created in Naples, Italy hundreds of years ago and later adopted in America in 1905 has made every person who's ever tried it so much happier. And being from New York, pizza is a way of life and our pride. So over the next 48 hours, we are going to compare pizza in New York City to that of Naples, Italy. Now for our New York City slice, we are gonna go with Joe's Pizza. Joe's is the most iconic New York City staple when it does come to a slice of pizza. This is where Peter Parker worked in Spider-Man, and also just, if you ask any New Yorker, this is their favorite slice. I couldn't think of a more iconic New York City slice to represent NYC in this head-to-head battle. Joe's has been making pizza since 1975, and in my opinion, do a pretty darn good job. So let's go get a slice of Joe's. And the three things we're gonna be looking for is the crust, the sauce, and the cheese. Rating out of 10. Let the pizza battle begin. I know that we're not judging smell, but if we were, it would be a 10 out of 10. So this right here is a classic New York City slice. The thing about Joe's is, I feel like they're always consistent. Every time you go there, you're gonna get a beautiful slice that looks like this. Oh, and I love that. Look how perfect that is right there.
So you like a little char on the crust?
Need the right amount of char. The ratio needs to be just right. It's about 33%. Also New York style, usually fold it a bit because the cheese, the sauce, everything's kind of drooping down, just makes it easier. Let's give that first bite. Oh, look at that actually. Let's just admire it for another second. Joe's never misses. And I feel like a lot of people don't know this, but New York City actually has some of the cleanest tap water in the nation. So that is a major factor with why New York City does have the best pizza. Since in order to make dough and the sauce, you do need water, and is a key ingredient to making the most delicious slice of pizza. So for the sauce, even though it is tasty, I just feel like they never put enough on it. So we're gonna give it an 8.6. Still a good score. And then for the crust, as you saw, the charring is just always perfect, just the right amount. So we're gonna give that a 9. Now my favorite thing about Joe's is the cheese. So for the cheese on this slice, I'm going to give it a 9.4. So the overall score for Joe's is a 9.0. New York City, going into this pizza battle strong. Now, the only logical thing to do with this direct comparison is bringing our New York City slice with us all the way to Naples, Italy. So this little slice right here is going on an adventure. Hello. Good. So you're just going to JFK Terminal 4? So 10 hours later, the slice safely made it here to Naples. I think we're the only people in the world who's ever imported pizza into Italy, but just hope. So we did just make it here to L'Antica Pizzeria da Michele, which is known to be not just the best pizza in Naples, but the best pizza in the entire world. And the thing is that we realized there's a lot of other people that are just as excited to try this place. So you actually have to go grab a number and then you're called to sit at your table. So they're at 27. Let's see what number we get.
What do you think?
Dude, I'm guessing like 55. It's a lot of people waiting here.
It is a lot of people waiting here. That's why I'm thinking like 70 something.
Let's see.
Hope it's worth it.
What number are you guys?
65.
Oh, you guys are kind of soon?
Yeah, and we were at like 45 minutes ago. So.
Oh my God. You have the ticket for a number?
Yes, I'm in the Vivo.
2? Thank you.
That doesn't sound good. Dang, I said 70 something.
All right, hopefully this is worth it. I have a strong feeling it will be. But we got about 2 hours to kill.
That's what they said?
Yeah, I met someone else who's been waiting for an hour and a half. Hey bro, can you hold this? I'm just gonna go to the bathroom quick. I'll be right back.
Dude, we've been here for like 10 minutes.
I'll be back in 3 minutes.
Okay. What?
12 seconds later.
Alright, now I couldn't find the bathroom, but
What?
I think I just found the best gelato I've ever had in my life.
What? You went without me?
Sorry, bro, you can go get your own. We got plenty of time. I'm gonna do another round, don't worry. It's just the appetizer. This is the moment of truth. Not gonna lie, a little nervous for New York. It smells absolutely delicious in here. And it's already here. Yeah. Wow, that is quick service. Oh my God. It's so soupy. It's like the sauce with like little boats of cheese floating in it. Wow. I'm so excited.
That was like straight up, that was too quick.
Yeah, I didn't even sit down and the food's already here.
And the prices.
Prices are really good. So this right here is only $5 US for this entire thing. Joe's, that little slice, is $4. Grazie. Okay, I know that we're not judging by appearance, but this is the most handsome pizza I've ever seen in my life. Definitely would be a 10 out of 10. I do also have to add that, of course, New York City style pizza and Napolitana pizza is completely different, where this is a full-on pie and they do it with completely different styles. But when we do go head to head, I'm curious to see what the scores come out to.
Yeah?
In all honesty, that is so damn good. The crust is way different than I was expecting, where it's not this like hard crust where everything's flaking off. It's kind of more of a doughy, soft, where you can pull it and it just tastes so good. Not gonna lie, I personally think I prefer this over the other type of flaky crust. So for the crust, including the bread of the pizza, I would have to give this thing a 9.8. I don't think you can do it better than this. This is definitely the best tasting crust I've ever had. And then for the cheese is very unique too, how it's kind of just like these little cheese strips on top of the sauce. They threw in globs of mozzarella. I would say easily 9.2. And then the sauce, definitely very unique, where, like I said, it's kind of this soup that's on top of the bread with the cheese. It's not very saucy and thick like how it is on the New York style pizza. I do wish maybe there was a little more and it was a little bit thicker, but I guess that's just the style that they do here. So still gonna give it a 9.1, and am gonna have to say that this pizza is just so good and is the best pizza in the world for a reason. New York City, our pizza's still the best in the US, but this is something everyone must try. Totally worth coming all the way out here for. You fold it? Fold? No?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, fold like this.
Yes.
Okay. Grazie mille. So we learned you are supposed to fold it. So similar to New York style too. Love holding a slice of pizza. I'm about to run back another one. We waited so long.
Yeah.
Just can't get over this crust. Yeah, their system, it's like some type of bear bells. Like, it's just a machine.
Yeah.
They got it down for 140 years? 150 years? Crazy. Now for the next place that we just had to come to check out is this place right here called Pizzeria da Michele. And this place is a bit different than the last one, since in New York, how we have places where you can sit down and eat pizza, as well as places where you can grab pizza and go. This is more of that, where it's actually called the wallet pizza, that's folded up, and as you can see, you just wait in line outside, grab your pizza, and eat it to go. Also, I love that they just have a huge photo of Bill Clinton eating their pizza on the front of their store. I guess Bill's got good taste in pizza. So we're not gonna rate these places since they're very, very different than the other places, but we got a fried pizza as well as this other wallet pizza, where as you can see, it's kind of folded up like a taco. Very curious to try these out.
It's funny because you feel like the fried pizza would be a thing in America first.
Right.
But the fact that they do it here.
Yeah, it's almost like some type of zeppeli with I don't even know what's inside of it. Honestly, I've never heard of this until I got here. Let's try this one first. I think it's just bread.
Really?
Maybe in the middle?
Go for a middle bite just to be sure. What do we got in there?
That's some ricotta cheese right in the middle.
Okay.
Definitely tastes more like a treat than actual food, but it tastes delicious.
I mean, it is fried.
Yeah. Probably if you're on a diet, wouldn't recommend this one, but trying it out is something for your taste buds to experience. I'm gonna keep eating this one for a little bit.
All right.
Oh, you stop rolling. But now this is more of the classic wallet style Napolitan pizza. Again, it looks nice and easy to just grab and go. That's why they call it the wallet pizza. As well as both of these slices were €2 each. Not bad for a quick snack. The crust is still amazing, but probably a lot lighter on the olive oil like yesterday, which is so soupy. This one, I don't think has any cheese, but the sauce and the crust on this one, they just mastered it. They invented it.
Yeah, literally.
They literally invented it. Someone needs to bring this to America. It's so nice to just easy grab and go. Already have it folded up for you. New Yorkers are always in a rush. This video gets 10,000 likes. We're bringing this to New York City. I hope you guys enjoyed this epic global pizza battle between NYC and Naples, Italy. While there had to be a winner, both of these are a must try if you find yourself nearby. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button to follow the journey, as next week we will be coming to you from Rome, Italy.